Throughout history, we have been taught to admire strength. We marvel at the warriors, the giants, the powerful rulers who seem invincible. We believe that success belongs to the strongest, that the world is shaped by those with the greatest force. But there is an ancient truth, a wisdom passed down through generations. Great deeds are not accomplished by strength, but by perseverance. Think about that for a moment. Not by strength, not by power, but by perseverance. It is not the fastest runner who always wins the race. It is the one who refuses to quit. It is not the strongest fighter who always wins the battle. It is the one who keeps standing, even after being knocked down. It is not the most talented person who reaches greatness. It is the one who works the hardest, who refuses to surrender, who keeps pushing forward when others give up. The illusion of strength. Many people believe that if they are not the strongest, they cannot succeed. They look at others, those who seem to have natural talent, those who were born into privilege, those who appear to have every advantage, and they assume that they will never be able to compete. But history proves them wrong. Strength alone fades. Power alone crumbles. Talent without effort is wasted. The strongest tree in the forest is not the one that grew the fastest. It is the one that endured the storms, the one whose roots run the deepest, the one that refused to break. The secret of those who succeed. If you study the greatest people in history, leaders, inventors, artists, athletes, you will find one thing in common. They never gave up. They faced rejection. They encountered failure. They experienced loss, but they kept going. Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. J.K. Rowling was rejected by multiple publishers before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. What if they had stopped? What if they had given up? The truth is, their strength did not come from physical power. It came from their ability to keep going. Why perseverance matters more than strength. Strength alone can be defeated. It has limits. It can break. But perseverance is limitless. The person who refuses to quit, who gets up after every fall, who continues moving forward even when the odds are against them, that person cannot be stopped, because perseverance builds resilience. Perseverance builds skill. Perseverance builds character. The challenge of perseverance. Make no mistake, perseverance is not easy. It demands patience. It requires sacrifice. It forces you to push through pain, through doubt, through exhaustion. There will be times when you feel like quitting. There will be moments when everything seems impossible. There will be days when you ask yourself, is it worth it? And in those moments, remember this: every great achievement, every legendary success, every lasting victory was born from someone who refused to quit. How to develop unstoppable perseverance. So how do you cultivate this power? How do you build a mindset that never gives up? Have a clear purpose. If you do not know why you are fighting, it will be easy to quit. Define your goal. Understand why it matters. Let your purpose drive you forward. Embrace failure as a teacher. Failure is not the enemy. It is the best teacher you will ever have. Every setback is an opportunity to learn, to improve, to grow stronger. Develop discipline. Motivation fades. Inspiration comes and goes. But discipline, the ability to keep going, even when you do not feel like it, is what separates those who succeed from those who quit. Surround yourself with resilient people. You become like the people you surround yourself with. Choose to be around those who push forward, who refuse to quit, who inspire you to be better. Commit to the long game. Nothing great happens overnight. Mastery takes time. Success requires endurance. Understand that your journey is a marathon, not a sprint. The legacy of perseverance. The strongest warriors are not those who never fall. They are the ones who rise every single time they do. The greatest minds are not those who never fail. They are the ones who learn from every failure and try again. And the most successful people are not those who have the most talent, the most privilege, the most resources. They are the ones who refuse to quit. Great deeds are not accomplished by strength, but by perseverance. This is your time. No matter where you are, no matter what obstacles you face, no matter how hard the road may seem, keep going, because in the end, it is not the strongest who win. It is the ones who refuse to stop. If you felt inspired by our journey through the Hellenic horizons, give a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your thoughts below.